I'm 26. I feel lost. And I honestly have no idea what the fuck to do next, like at all. And it's so funny because I'm not the type of person to sit up here and admit stuff like that, let alone to the entire fucking world. Like, I have no idea who's gonna be watching this video, any of that. Like, I used to be a super private person, but over the years, I've become more open. And I feel like authenticity is so important in our world today because a lot of people aren't authentic. Not to say that there aren't authentic people out there, but a lot of people like to just put up a front and make it seem like everything's okay always, even though it's not. Like, nobody's life is always perfect 100% of the time. Like, that's just not how this shit works. And I've come to terms with that. And I want to be somebody who shows not only the good, but also like the other side of that too, because as human beings, we can't experience the good without the bad, the positive without the negative. How would you know that you're experiencing one or the other if you don't experience its opposite? I hope that came out right. And I'm gonna just say that y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I'm 26 and I'm still super young, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Like, I lost my mom back in April. She was and always will be my very best friend. I lost her 2 days after my birthday. That very next month, I moved over 1,000 miles away from everything and everybody I've ever known into a state that I've always wanted to live in and that I was actually supposed to move to with my mom. I came down here with no job, no plan, nothing. Just the money in my account and all that. I have my own place, I have my own car, my bills are always paid, but I actually don't have an income right now. Saying this shit on camera is uncomfortable as fuck because I'm stating out loud what is at the moment. I know that this isn't how it's always going to be, but this is just my reality at the moment. And saying this shit is very, very uncomfortable. Who that? One of my cats. But I was thinking initially, like, I had a whole plan of coming down here and probably getting into car sales because I love cars. I'm obsessed with cars. I'm passionate about cars. I know a lot about them. And also, selling cars is more commission based. And I like jobs like that because your income is pretty much based off of the amount of effort you're putting in. And there's no cap to how much you can make, which is fucking great, right? But for whatever reason, it's like that. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do now. But what I do know is that I really enjoy my free time, not having to clock in somewhere on certain days every single week. Like, I know that I love not being able to do that. But I also know that I love creating videos and talking about mindset and connecting with people online and, helping people as well. I know that I enjoy working out. I know that I love cars. I know that I love traveling. And I'm just trying to like piece together how I can just make something happen. I don't know. But one thing about me and something that I preach is that everything is always going to unfold for you at the perfect time for you. And, a lot of it's important that, we try to find our purpose, the reason why we came here. We all were born with a purpose as to why we're here. Whether you know it or not, doesn't take away from the fact that there's a certain purpose that you came here to fulfill. And, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just, I'm grateful for everything always because I have my own place, a beautiful place at that. All of my bills are always paid. I have plenty of food. I have enough money to be able to take care of myself. I have a car, I have transportation, get me wherever I need to go. I have everything that I need to live a I don't even know what I was about to say after that, but I literally have everything that I need. But moving forward, it's like, okay, how do I keep all of this in motion and then some? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just put this out there because I know that I'm not the only person who feels like this. I know that there are other people who are my age, maybe younger, maybe even older. It doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is that if you feel like this, you're not alone, and it's okay. And the simple fact that this is something that you're trying to find out for yourself shows that you care about yourself, you care about your life, and you care about, making a difference in whatever way that makes most sense to you. But as I always like to tell people whenever I talk to people who might be a little stressed out or whatever the case may be, is just relax. Everything is always going to be okay. I made a short TikTok video today that said, relax, because before you ask, it's already given. Before there's a problem, there's already a solution. We are always the solution. Sometimes it just takes a matter of being still and silent to really come to this realization. But, we always have all of the answers within us, and in due time, that will become very apparent to us. But just keep believing and trusting in your process, and, everything's gonna unfold perfectly. Just gotta, trust and believe. But that's all I wanted to share with y'all. I don't know who listened to this video in its entirety, but if you did, I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have the best fucking night of your life. I'm out.